pond5.com.
Today we're highlighting a grapefruit and avocado salad. The easiest salad you can make has 2 ingredients with 2 superfoods that provide your body so much nutrients, and they taste so good when you put them together. Got your avocados that have all those essential nutrients and those good fats for your body, and then your grapefruit with all the vitamin C can help to boost your immune system, keeps you really healthy and feeling good. So we're going to start today by supreming a grapefruit, which is a fancy way of saying how to cut them up and get the segments out without the membranes and the white pith. So here we go. You will start by cutting off the edges to create kind of a flat surface. Cut off like that. See, they're beautiful and red on the inside. Toss this to the side. So now you're going to set it flat like this, and with a really sharp knife, you will cut down and to cut the peel off. Like so. So you want to try not to get too much of the flesh. If you leave some of the white pith on there, that's okay. You can get it later. Awesome. So like so, and I can go back and get these little guys if you want. It's not bad for you. It's not going to hurt, but if you don't like the way it looks, you can get rid of them very easily. Okay, so now that I've cut the peel away, if you hold your grapefruit, you can kind of see the little sections of where you're going to be cutting. With your knife, you're going to very carefully cut just right in between those little membranes, and that fleshy, delicious, pulpy part of the grapefruit will fall right out. So again, the way you're holding it, be really careful with how you're cutting it. You don't want a terrible accident. So I'm going to cut down and just kind of pop it out like that. And it's beautiful, and it's so easy and so delicious. And you'll do that all the way around. I like to do it over a bowl. It catches all the juice of the grapefruit, which we will be using when we finish our avocado and grapefruit salad. So I'm just finishing up my 4th grapefruit, supreming it, getting it into the bowl here, saving all the juice that drains. We'll use that to finish, again, on our avocado. And once you've got all your supremed grapefruit pieces, kind of looks like you're ready to throw it away. But this is when you're going to squeeze it and get all the extra juice out of there. Get so much more flavor. Now you're done. And we're moving on to the second ingredient of our 2-ingredient salad, the avocado. So when you've got your avocado, I'm using a large Hass avocado. You want them to be kind of dark green. If they're too soft, put it back, they're bad. And if they're bright green and super hard, put it back, not ready yet. So the Goldilocks avocado, just right. So you'll cut it down the middle, lengthwise. Kind of twist it open. It's so pretty and green and buttery. It's perfect. Okay, so cut your avocado in half and take the seed out. Kind of dig your knife in there, and it should pop right out pretty simply, unless it rolls away. You'll cut your avocado lengthwise down so that when you scoop it out, you will have these beautiful crescent shapes. So I'm just going down far enough. I'm not piercing the skin of the outside. So we'll leave that part whole. Do that again here. Of course, be careful because your hand is right underneath there. And then take a spoon and just carefully scoop it out, making sure to stay right up against that harder outer part of the avocado so you get all the flesh. And it should scoop out just like so. And then I have a little bit left over, but not much, and that's what we're looking for. Do the same thing here. And there we go. It's so pretty, so perfect. So now we're ready to assemble our 2-ingredient salad. This salad can be enjoyed in so many ways. When I bring it to lunch, I simply cut up the avocado and have it with the grapefruit and just eat it out of a bowl. But it's also really great if you're taking it to a party. It's so pretty when you put it on a white plate. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to start with putting our avocado in the middle and kind of stacking them up in this little circle. There's no perfect way to do it, and you're gonna get your hands a little dirty, but that's the fun part. And now I'm going to take all our supreme grapefruit sections and put them all around. So again, get my hands a little messy. And the pink against the green, stunning. Oh yeah, okay. So almost finished. Gorgeous. Now, because avocado has a tendency to turn brown after it's been exposed to the air, we're going to use our grapefruit juice, mix it with just a little bit of olive oil and pour that over salt and pepper, and then it's ready to be enjoyed. So I've got my leftover grapefruit juice. It has some pulp in it, and that's totally fine. I'm going to spoon this little seed out of there because nobody wants to bite into a seed. Everything else should be okay. One more. That's a fun game. Got it. Okay. Okay. I would say maybe like a couple tablespoons of olive oil. I'm gonna whisk this together really quickly. Just like so. Just gives it a little more richness. Add to that richness of the avocado. All right, now we'll take a spoon, mix my olive oil and the grapefruit juice, and just spoon it over your avocado slices. The acid from that grapefruit juice is going to keep it beautiful and green. So here we have our grapefruit and avocado salad all dressed and ready to go. It's a beautiful salad. It's so healthy for you. I really hope you enjoyed it as much as I do. From your friends at Price Chopper.